great actor Morgan Freeman once said, "I hate the word homophobia. It's not a phobia. You're not scared. You're an asshole." I agree with this quote 100%. The word homophobia was created by somebody who was an asshole and was too small-minded to educate themselves about the LGBT community. Bullying in the LGBT community has become a big problem within the last few years. Did you know that a teenager part of the LGBT community is 4 times likely to attempt suicide? They're also 2.5 times more likely to attempt self-harm. It's become a big problem that someone gets harassed and bullied and cyberbullied every single day, day in, day out, for just being who they really are. And because of them being who they really are, they want to end their life. It's not fair and it's not right. We need to end bullying altogether. Whether it's cyberbullying, physically bullying, mentally bullying, emotionally bullying, harassing someone. Bullying has become a big problem. For the LGBT community, it's just become a bigger problem. Hoping to end bullying altogether is the main goal here. Sure, it's going to take a while because not everybody agrees, but hopefully one day we'll get there. But did you know that about 65% of kids at school hear homophobic remarks day in and day out, whether they are gay or not, but they still hear them? And then at 90% of those kids report distress because they're hearing these words day in and day out. Your home and school are 2 places that you should feel safe. No matter who you are, no matter what you're doing, home and school are 2 places that should feel safe to you. Fortunately, because of an unrelated topic, and this topic, school has no longer become a safe place for kids. About 55% of students report feeling unsafe at school now because of bullying. Especially those that identify as being an LGBT community, being a part of the LGBT community. Now, this one fact has really hurt me, in a sense, should I say. A disturbing 51% of students report hearing these homophobic phrases and slurs and slangs from their teachers. From someone who is supposed to be teaching you how to be an adult, or teaching you the rights and wrongs, and not just the subject that they went to school for. Role models, basically. Some role models to some are villains to others. It's disturbing. It's disturbingly sad. Along with the homophobic remarks from some teachers, about 10% of students have also reported that they can be disciplined for just identifying as an LGBT. You shouldn't be punished for who you are. You shouldn't be punished for who you like or love. About 75% of students are verbally harassed when they're at school. About 36% are physically harassed. And sadly, 16% are physically assaulted just for identifying as an LGBT teenager. This is all sad information. It's all shocking to me as well. I knew bullying was a big problem, but I didn't realize it was this bad, honestly. The worst thing about it all is that it has been reported that about 61% of students have reported their bully or their harasser, and nothing has been done. I personally feel that I am not I am an ally of the LGBT community, so I personally have not felt the LGBT bullying. But I have had my own bullying in the past, so I know what that's like to report someone for bullying you and harassing you and nothing gets done. It hurts, it's sad, it's just someone basically telling you to just keep your voice. No one wants to hear it. And no one should be silenced when it comes to something like this. So what are some things that we can do to help? Schools alone should be hiring more supportive teachers or educators. And if they don't hire them, they should be teaching them. Teach the teachers to be more supportive. Teach the teachers about the LGBT community so that they can understand and try to help these kids. Also, promoting the gay-straight alliance throughout the schools would be a great way to help as well. Also, implementing anti-bully and harassment policies and laws in schools. A lot of schools nowadays obviously have these zero tolerance policies, but how many of them actually stand by that? Honestly, I know my school didn't. So bullying in schools of the LGBT community needs to be put to an end. Bullying in general just needs to be put to an end. But those that bully should really honestly take a step back and try to learn something about the LGBT community before making remarks that could hurt someone, that could be the last straw for someone, that could end someone's life. And then in that turn, that teenager that ended their life has also caused a lot of other people pain. I know a lot of people like to say that if you commit suicide, it's because you were too afraid to face what was coming at you. That was never the truth. It's never the truth. Or people say that they're being cowards because they don't realize the pain that they're leaving for other people. That's true. They don't realize it, but they're not cowards for it. So the main goal is to hopefully end bullying altogether. And the way we can do that is the world would be a whole lot better if we just made an effort to be less horrible to one another, said the actress Ellen Page. Thank you.